so don't rush to get those entries in. Hold off on your entries. Okay, everybody hold off on the entries tonight. I will let you know when it's time. I don't have a helper, so anyone that has entered already, you will have to re-enter later on during the live. Okay, let's get into this. Let me mute myself so I don't hear myself talking, because no one wants that. Alright, so no entries yet. Just hold off. I do not have an assistant to help me. Just waiting, alright? Alright, so I got a parcel here. I got a parcel here. Alright, here's a parcel. I'm going to open it off camera because it's got names and addresses and stuff on it. We don't want to put all that live on the camera, so I'm getting into it slowly. Alright. Alright, so we're partially in here. I don't really know what's in here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, so that's got something written on the other side of it. I don't know what's in it. Let's go. Let's have a look at this first, and then we'll get into the rest of whatever's in that bag. Just got to be cautious not to give out any informational stuff. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a whole heap of stuff in here. Right. Okay. Alright, we're just going to start one by one and pull them out. What do we got here? Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks pack. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is coming in from a Real One. Real One is in the chat. Yell out to Real One. If you've only just come in, hold off on those entries. We're not doing entries just yet. Alright, we've got another Surging Sparks pack there. 2 packs of Surging Sparks. It's like a mystery bag. Oh, here we go. More Surging Sparks. Going to look for those gold cards. Alright, there's something else here. Alright, I don't know what this is. XY Fates Collide. I have no idea what that is. When is that from? Is that's not Sword and Shield era. That's got to be older than that. Wow. Wow. That's a pretty cool looking pack. I've never opened them before. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, get my eyeballs to focus. 183 of 191. Miracle Headset. Ace spec. Look out. Look out. We've got another hit card. Alright, I'm going to run out of room to put everything. But we'll get there. We'll get there. XY is before Sword and Shield. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Now there's something else here. What is this? Sun and Moon. I think I have seen Sun and Moon before, but I've never opened it. Unbroken Bonds. Wow. I don't even know if I don't even want to open them. But we will. We will. There's still more goodies in here. What is this? It's a slab. Look out. I do not have any graded cards at all. I've never had one. So, I don't know. In 20, the other bag is stuck to my elbow. Hang on. I can't. Right, okay. In 20-something years of doing cards, probably closer to 30 years of collecting cards, I've never had a graded card. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Japanese. Venusaur EX. Japanese. Scarlet and Violet 2A. So that's equivalent to Paldean Evolved. Is that the right one? Just some leftover stuff you had laying around. Leftover stuff. This is like holy grail stuff to me. This is not leftover stuff. Definitely can't be. This is unbelievable. You didn't have to do all this, that's for sure. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Gem Mint 10. How cool is that? How cool is that? My first ever graded card. It's weird. I've never actually even held one in person. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is unbelievable. And that is plenty, but I know there's something else in there. I can... Alright, we're going back into the bag. We have... Let me just move that bit of cardboard out of the way. We have a Poké Ball. Now, I've never been able to grab a Poké Ball. What's inside a Poké Ball? The answer is Pokemon cards, of course. Very good. I've never had a Poké Ball. I've never been in the right place to get one. They don't sort of sell them around here. I saw one once in EB. I was after something, and I went in and I got some Twilight Masquerade, and I saw it. And when I went back in, because I thought, oh, I might grab one of them, because that'd be really cool. I could just sit it over in the corner. That'd look cool. They were gone. They were gone. So I don't know how to tell what it is. Real one, what is this one? I don't know what series it is. I have no idea. It probably doesn't tell you. Knowing Pokemon, they don't like telling you much. Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon series. XY. Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, and XY. I think that's what it says. Alright, hang on. Alright, there we go. Let's sit that over there. Alright. Put that aside. Well, thank you so much, Real One. That is unbelievable. I never expected anything like that. I'm not even sure if we should open these. Are these more valuable to keep sealed? Wow. I wouldn't know where to start looking. What card? You're going to have to help me, Real One, and you're going to have to tell me what cards we're looking for when we open them, because otherwise, like, I'm honestly got no idea. No idea. Scarlet and Violet, I'm okay on. I'm no expert, that is for sure. But these are a bit before when I restarted collecting, so it's a D21 by mistake. You should have been an earlier one. Should have been an earlier one. D21. D21. Alright, well, I don't know anything about them, so you're going to have to help me as we do it. That is unbelievable, Real One. Well done. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to put these aside. Look at that. That is so cool. I'm going to have to study it later and have a good look at it. The old Miracle headset. Miracle headset. Look out. Look out. Alright, we're going to put that over there. We might throw that in the giveaways pile, actually, later on. I better make sure I don't have it first. Because I have given away several cards that I actually needed because I put them in the wrong pile. But that's the way it goes. Alright, everyone. As we start, we're going to open a couple of packets. So we're going to get into this now. If you're all ready, jump in the chat. Hashtag Aussie58. Alright, let's put these to the side. Alright, hashtag Aussie58 to go in today's draw. Now, these are all care of a Real One. Real One is sending a package with all these cards, so I'll drop it in the chat. Say thank you very much to Real One. That is absolutely awesome of you to do that. Alright, let's go. Lucky pack number one. Lucky pack number one. Alright. Magnemite. Slacketh. Oricoro. There's a Bronzor. Magnezone. Trainer. Technical Machine. Quackaville. Come on, what do we got? Molol reverse. Into Excadrill reverse. Oh, and a Flamingo EX. So the hits are there. Already doing better than the packs that I opened for myself. Unbelievable. There we go. Let's get that in a sleeve. I'm a bit nervous having to go closer to opening those other ones. So, a Flamingo EX out of our first pack. Look out. Look out. Hits are everywhere tonight. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go again. Alright, my lovely assistant's busy writing down everybody that's entering. Remember, hashtag Aussie58 to go in the draw. Alright, g'day chat. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to open a pack, so I'll catch up with you all shortly. All these packs are gift pack from a real one. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There's your code. Alright, Crygonical. Uxie. There's Chuckadet. Smoochum. Dedication Kit. Altaria. Bravery. Crygonical Reverse. Garafari Reverse. And a Chenpeo. Wow. Alright, no hits there. Now that's more like my sort of stuff. That's how I like to open the packs. That's how I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. Alright, pack number 3. Pack number 3. Oh, don't start a gift war. Don't start a gift war. Don't start a gift war. Alright, let's do it. Pack number 3. I don't know what to do. You know, this is better than my birthday. I'm not used to getting stuff. Alright, Vilpix. Swablu. Come on, Ghastly. What are you hiding back there? Delicious. There's Iron Bundle. Lisa's Apparel. Azumarill. Into an Orikuro. Reverse. Oh, oh. There we go. Cruel Edge Illustration Rare. I definitely have not pulled that one. There's a hit card. Look out. That looks pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. Your packs are definitely better than mine. Iron Crown. Look out. Let's get that in a sleeve and then in a top loader. Pack it away nice and quick. Alright. Oh, that top loader's a little bit scratched up. I'm gonna get a new one out of the drawer. That's a better one. Alright, look at that. Damn, that looks good. That looks good. Well, real one, you're gonna have to open up a shop and start supplying me cards, because yours are much better than the ones I get from everywhere else, that is for sure. Wow. I don't know. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Who knows what's going to be next? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's do the Poké Ball. Let's do the Poké Ball. How's that? 2 hits. 2 hits out of 3 packs. Definitely haven't seen Cruel Edge before. Alright, let's sit them over there. Alright, let's have a look at this. I want one of these to sit on my desk, because I reckon that ball's pretty cool. How do we open these? They got a zipper. Yep, there we go. There's a bit of a zipper here. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, the zippers are not seeming to be working. Here we go. We'll get this side. No. Alright. Alright, it looks like it's just a... We're just going to unwind it like we used to do the Coke bottles back in the day. And try... Oh, I've already broken it. We used to try and see how long we can get those Coke labels years ago. Used to be able to bring them around and round and round like a corkscrew and keep them going. Alright. Alright. So is there a trick to this? any sort of trick. Twist off. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Isn't that cool? Poké Ball. That is pretty cool. Alright. Well, find the bottom so you sit. Okay, so we'll look at what we've got. What have we got? We've got a coin. That's a little Charizard, I think. My eyes aren't that good, but I think it is. Alright. Cosmic Eclipse. Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage. And Rebel Clash. Alright, let's start with Rebel Clash. I've opened that before. It's got a lot of hits. I think it's fairly low price though, if I'm right. If I remember it. Thanks so much, mate. Thank you. Once again, thank you. Alright. So, Sword and Shield era. Now, I'm pretty sure I've opened Rebel Clash from the I think Coles tins I was getting them from. Alright, there we go. There's your code. Okay, so let me think. Is it 3 to the front? 3 to the front or 4 to the front? I don't want to muck this up. Someone help me out. Help me out. What do we got going on? G'day, everyone. G'day. Hopefully we've got sound, because otherwise I've just been talking to myself for the last 15 minutes. 4 to the front. Thanks, PokeFam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Rebel Clash. Alright. Fire Energy. Flinks. Palpitoad. Capture Energy. Mime, Mr. Mime. Snova. Pidove. Duramaka. Wow, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Hetina. Or Cormorant Reverse. And just a common. So, no hits. No hits. Alright, Rebel Clash. So, your Pokeballs, everyone, if you see Pokeballs on the shelf, you're going to get 3 packs. I don't think you'll see these ones on the shelves. I'm guessing the ones you'll see now will be Scarlet and Violet series. I don't know what packs. I'm guessing they're all probably pretty different. Cosmic is like Paldean Fates. Cosmic is like Paldean Fates. Righto. So anything from like $10 to $20 a pack. And people are getting a little bit crazier with some of them at the moment, so I don't know what they would go up to. Alright, this is the Vivid Voltage. Alright, Vivid Voltage. Here we go. There's a code. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. This is a Vivid Voltage out of the Poké Ball. Alright, let's get them turned around. Here we go. Water Energy. Mamuchis. Do It. Ferrothorn. Sandile. Walima. Weedle. Bellydum. There's Famby. Into Sandile Reverse. It's not a bad looking reverse, actually. I like the patterns and stuff in that one. Alright, here we go. Into a Duraludon Holo. And that is our final card, a Duraludon Holo. It looks like the flames are almost coming out of his mouth, but his head's separated. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's sleeve him up. Let's sleeve him up. There you go. That is a Vivid Voltage. Alright. Alright. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. Just trying to make sure I don't mix everything up over here. Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. Pretty cool looking pack. I have not opened them before. Haven't heard much about them. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's in. I don't know what I'm looking for, so if I hit something big, you gotta let me know. Oh, Fates Collide XY, not Paldean Fates. It's a $50 pack that has team tag stuff in it. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. A $50 pack. I don't know if I can open a $50 pack. That's scary. That's scary. Oh, all right. Look. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. Because you reckon those packs are... They're $50 packs. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Absolutely sweating. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew more about them. Wish I knew more about it. Let's open it. Well, I got the scissors. We're going to open it. All right. It's open. It's open. We'll save the other two for another night. A special occasion. I don't know. We might do it on night 100 or 10,000 subs or something crazy. All right. There is your code card. Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. Alright, we're doing it. 4 to the front. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. I'm nervous. Okay. Make sure my hand's not sweating. Alright. Psychic Energy. Ends Resolve. Lily's Full Force. There's Dartrix. There's Rowlet. Jamu. Jangamoo. Passimian. Alright, I'm getting nervous. Rolts. It's got to be getting close to something now. Meowth. Look out, Meowth. Trapinch. Reverse. They're different reverses, aren't they? They're pretty cool. And, oh, there's one more. There's one more. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Wheezing. Just a wheezing normal. No holo. Wheezing. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so let's sleeve our reverse. Is there anything else in there I should be sleeving, guys? Let me know straight away. I want to get them in sleeves. I don't want to wreck anything. I don't know much about them, so if you know that something else should be sleeved, let me know. Let me know. Probably should sleeve them all. So I'll never find these on the shelf again, that is for sure. Worth it for the experience. I loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm still shaking. Like, it just felt like when I pulled a Mew after 500 packs, my hands were all... I don't want to hold anything still. Alright, let's put them aside then. Alright. Okay. Time to calm down. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to put my little token in my rack. Over there. Alright, let's get on with this. Alright, so how's everyone been? Whew. The older packs are a complete gamble. Sealed product, no signs of... so no way of weighing or knowing what's in there. No, I hate weighing anyway. I'd rather just open random packs. And, you know, you've got a chance or you miss out. It doesn't matter. Either way. It's the same as buying them off the shelf today. It's probably why I don't buy a lot of stuff off scalpers, because you just don't know whether they've done something and worked out whether the hit cards are there or not. But that was absolutely awesome, the real one. Loved it. That was my first time opening like all three of those. Oh no, two of those packs, because I had opened Rebel Clash before, but the other two I definitely have never opened before. And the hit out of Surging Sparks, I'm not used to getting hits out of Surging Sparks, and not lately. That is for sure. Excellent. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much. All right, let's get some entries in the barrel. Whew, I might have to take my jumper off. All right, Jammo Flammo. First one in the barrel. Let's go. Crazy Diglett. Going in. Rapid results. All right. Real one. There he is. Real one. The one and only. Supplying all of tonight's packs in a gift bag for me. Thank you very much once again. Monster Zag Zag. Alright, Exxon Lin. And here's Sly. No Eevees in any of those packs either. No Eevees. Pokemontcg. And Ash. Oh, loved it. Loved it. So much fun. I love opening packs. I could sit here and open packs all day. But just, yeah, Tam going in. Just not the expensive ones. I think that's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm happy with the common stuff. Still looking for the big hitters, but those older packs. Not only do I not know the names, there goes Josh. I don't know the names, but also I don't want to mess up any of those older cards that are extremely hard for people to find. Karina. And Fluffy. Game in, game out. Alright, I'm going to have to take my jumper off. I am way too hot. Way too hot. Give me a second. Oh, okay. It's 19 degrees and I'm sweating. That's not good. Alright, here we go. There's Brownie. And Cookin' Fam. There's Kirsty. Alright, Wilkie. So, which channels haven't had a shout out lately? Let me know if your channel's up for the shout out. PokeFam. And I will try and get it in the comments. Katrina. There's Sharon. Liang. We got Ryan. What? Can't go in the barrel like that. That one was eager to get in there, wasn't it, folks? Now jump straight out of my hand and into the barrel. Gonna fold you up first. There's Elmo. And Claire. So, Neon Drift, are you in the room? Neon Drift. Yeah, I don't think Neon Drift, No Cam Ninja, or a Psycho Mantis are in the chat. I don't think they're here, guys. I know he came in saying that he had brothers, but they're all brand new accounts. I don't know. I can't seem to get a straight answer from him. But I think it might have been the same person commenting and just signing into different accounts. At least that's what my system's telling me. It's coming from the exact same source. So gonna leave you out for now until we can get that settled. I did get a message from him today. Have the cards been sent? So yeah, most people say g'day, hello, things like that. Mate, yes, your cards have been sent. All cards have been sent out today. All right, everything is on its way, well and truly. 27 envelopes went out today. So I'm going to be trying to order some more envelopes very shortly. But in the meantime, everybody else, let's go. Anybody's name not go in? Did you, anyone not hear your name go in? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. We'll give you a couple of seconds. Let's bring the box over. Alright, I'm just going to move some stuff over. Alright, where I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that over there. Alright. Get this sorted out. Okay. Okay. We're here. Alright, did everyone get in? Did anyone not hear their name go in? Now's the time to speak up. Hey, look, I don't mind if brothers and sisters enter as long as they have different accounts, and you know they both message me or get a parent to message me and have a chat, and we sort it out. Because I've got a few people that watch the channel that are brothers and sisters, and that is fine. But what I don't want is people making up fake accounts just so they can get extra entries. So until we've got that settled, we'll hold off on that one. Alright. On your phone, so it might take you a minute to... Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, Brownie. We have a few people that have been with the channel for like 5 or 6 years, mate. And I know occasionally their streams drop out, or they have to hit the refresh button because it freezes. That's alright. We give you a little bit of time around here. It's all good. It is all good. Alright. So everyone's in. I've had no other entries. No one's saying they missed out. Ash is in. We all good then? Alright, let's go. Alright, memes never got back to me, so I have no idea what's going on there. This one is first up. First name pulled wins. First name out of the barrel. First name out of the barrel. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. You got to be here though, so I will need you to comment. And comment rather quickly so that I know you are here and we can keep going. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Where's that lid gone? Alright, you can see the entry there. Let's go. Alright, first winner. First winner. This is the card that I wanted, and my name's not even in there. Look out, Brownie. Brownie, you're going to take that one home. I know you're in the chat. I saw you a second ago. So, Brownie, well done. Going to get you back into the draw. But you are taking home that second chance card. And it is a cool card too. Alright. That's alright with you. That one is going to be put aside right now. Alright. Back in the draw. Going back in the barrel. Back in the barrel. Alright. And Mr. Zard's never got back to me. So we've got a pair of coins up for grabs, a lead chunk, and that lovely red one. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle it first. Alright, Brownie takes out the first one. Okay, the second redraw. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we got a name. Got a name. Alright, here we go. Second redraw goes to Crazy Diglett. Crazy. Put your name on those coins. They're going out to you in the next shipment. So I'll ship next Monday again, ladies and gentlemen. As some of you had some pretty thick envelopes today. Alright, Crazy Diglett. And it will put you back in the draw, of course, because that's how we do it. Alright. Let's have a look how many cards we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we need to add 3. Alright, we'll grab some promos out today, because I only had the smallest of small orders come in. So the Tinkaton Black Star promo going in. I pulled another Mimikyu, Black Star promo number 75 out of Paldean Fates ETB, going in. We gave away Blissey, so I pulled another one because we have a dozen of them, I guess. And Gardevoir going in as well. Alright, so that should be 31. Should be 31. That'll top us up for a little bit. Alright, so what have I missed? Did me and Crazy get in there? Yes. Real one, you definitely went in. And Crazy Diglett. Yeah, well, Crazy Diglett had to get in, because Crazy Diglett won just a second ago, and I just put him back in. But yeah, definitely went in. Definitely went in. Alright, I'm just catching up on the chat, so if you said that 5 minutes ago, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what Kmart's doing. I really don't think Big W, Kmart, and Target should be, you know, pre-selling everything, because it gets bought out by bots. Why don't we have release day like we used to have release day with things, and you walk into the store on release day and buy it. You know, you don't have bots sitting at home emptying the supplies everywhere. And this marketplace bloody jazz that everyone's trying to do, yeah, no, not liking that either. All right, we got late entry, Courtney. Catch of the day. Now, catch of the day when it started was absolutely awesome. And then they moved into marketplace stuff, and your paid membership for your cheap postage basically went out the window. Nico Hendo, because all the marketplace sellers jumped on there selling everything at different prices, and if you did put something in your cart, you had to pay $15 for this one, and $28 for that one, and $9 for this one, and by the end of it, it wasn't worth doing. And catch of the day just disappeared. Now, I'm guessing it's something to do with that. But I don't think these marketplace, they should stick to their own stores, honestly. And we'd have a lot more stuff out and about to be able to go and buy physically. Anyway, let's do another draw. Set a limit 20 packs per person on Big W. Wow. I walked into Kmart in Swan Hill, and they had 5 packs per person, and they had more packs than I have ever seen at any other shop. So they had a huge abundance. Now you put me in. Lovely assistant's just written my name down. I don't know. It was a bit late. I needed that first card, lovely assistant. Fluffy Unicorn nominated me. Thank you, Fluffy. I don't go near Gumtree. not anymore. I'm done with Gumtree. Marketplace, yeah, no, don't like Marketplace. You might get some good cards. You might get honest people. That's great. I really seem to find the ones that aren't though. Um, I'm 99% done with buying off Facebook as well. Unless I can pick it up in person and have a look before I pay for it, there ain't no way I'm getting it. Not anymore. It's sad, but that's the way. I'd rather pay that extra price and get it off eBay and know that I've got some help in getting it sent back if it's fake. All right, everyone's good. Let's do it. Let's do a draw. Let's do a draw. Catch of the day. Well, yeah, catch of the day was amazing when it first started. It really was. Absolutely, I bought a membership without hesitation, and you could order bulk stuff. You could order stuff you just couldn't get around town. It was absolutely fantastic, but yeah, it just slowly dropped off, and well, yeah, I stopped going there because I really couldn't buy more than 2 or 3 things without getting charged double for shipping. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Here's a winner. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. 1 to 31. Let's hear it for Ryan. Well done, Ryan. Let's get in. Give away a couple of cards. Have some fun. Look out. All right, so I have 4 double chances. 4 double chances. So, 4 double chances pulled out so far. Crazy Diglett, Fluffy, Jammo Flammo, and Josh. So if any of you get drawn out, just remember that you do have the option of taking your double chance instead. Alright? So only 4 at the moment. I do have to wait for another load of cards to come in. Running really short of hit cards. So, yeah. There you go. Alright. How's your hours going? Honestly, they jumped again by 35 today. So we're up to 2,130. And remember, that's 5 days behind in count. It updates at 5 p.m. And it is 5 days behind because they do sit back and they weed out. They weed out different people. So if you're not actually registered with YouTube, they will weed you out. If you're sitting there and changing from account to account to account, they'll take all of you out. So your votes and your views and hours do not count. Things like that. So they do a thorough check, and it goes for 5 days. So it must be pretty good. All right, Ryan's pick number 11. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Look out. Here we go. 30 cards back in there. This is yours. 2 coins. Let's go. 2 coins. The coins are going to have to be shut off shortly because we are running out of coins. We are running out. So Fucoco and your choice between Lee Chonk and the other one that's over there, I can't see it from here. So we got a silver Fucoco. And if you want to choose the other one, Ryan, either 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Do. Let me know, Ryan. Hang on, I'll pick them up if I can. It's hard looking through the camera and knowing where your fingers are. Alright, so 1 or 2 Lee Chonk. Or a not Lee Chonk. Number 3, you're in, yeah. We'll redraw it for somebody locally, buddy. But well done again. You know, you've really got to think about whether you're coming over or not. You know, we might have to find you a shipping container and just fill it with prizes and await your arrival. Alright, so you guys are going to play off for these 2 coins. Let's go. Let's go. First one out. First one out. Oh, it is fun to join in. And that's why I don't mind it. That's why I don't mind it. I'd love to hear my name get called out on a channel. I've been on a couple of channels over one in the US, and I've been called, no, 2 in the US I've been called out on, and 1 in the UK. And I just told them straight away that just they have to redraw because it's too expensive to send it, because it is crazy at the moment. All right, let's go. Someone's getting some coins. Elmo's got a couple of coins. Look out. That'll keep you going, Elmo. Give you a couple of coins. Well done, Elmo. All right. As long as Elmo's still in the chat, give him 30 seconds. No, he's there. Look out. He's there. All right, we'll put Elmo back in. All right, did we get Ryan back in? I'm just trying to ask my assistant on her phone. Ryan went back in. Good, thank you. Because my memory is shot. Absolutely shot. Alright, so we got 30 cards in there. Let's go again. We're not staying around and waiting. Let's do it. Let's have a go. Straight in. Alright, we got another one. Got another one. So everyone's cards went out today. I sent some promos out to PokeFam. Oh, speaking of PokeFam, I sent some promos out to PokeFam that he was chasing for his master set. He's going to do a master set of promo cards from Scarlet and Violet. So good luck with that. And, you know, check back with me in, I don't know, check back with me in a few weeks' time. Because you never know what comes in. So, PokeFam, well done. We're going to throw you back in the barrel straight away so that you know you're in there. And I'll probably forget by the time we've drawn the card. But that's why I've got an assistant. Alright, where is PokeFam? PokeFam. Must be there. There, number 14. So all prizes, everything went out today. So yep, keep an eye on the mail. I don't know how long it'll take to get to people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right there, let's do it. Number 14. Oh, stop it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. PokeFam. Oh, look out. PokeFam is taking the last pack of Temporal Forces. That is the last one sitting over the back here. You can probably just see it. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to put that card on the shelf because that is the last pack of Temporal Forces that I have at the moment. I'll try and find some more tomorrow. So, pack number 7, as you all know, PokeFam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear it in the chat. Let's hear it in the chat. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like gold. Could be gold. Don't know. Let's open it up and have a look. Alright, Temporal Forces. Here we go. Let's go. Good luck, PokeFam. Good luck. What have we had? We've had a full art and an EX, I think. I think we've had a full art and an EX out of 6 packets. So this is packet number 7. Let's see what's in it. Going to leave the pack there because I'm putting the cards back in. We're not showing the code. We will leave the code as it is. Alright. Druba. Ralor. Ponyta. Chatot. There's Shiftry. Ooh. Bianca's Devotion. Wow, that was not focusing. Iron Juggulus. Oh, Sizzlipede reverse into a Breloom reverse. And a Drampa holo. So, no big hits there. No big hits. That one is all yours. PokeFam, I'm going to put that back in the pack. And put your name on it. And that'll go out to you next Monday. Yep, gonna have to wait. 27 went out today. 27 parcels today. It was a big day. It was crazy. It was a bit crazy. Alright. Alright, now where are we up to? Throwing a card in. Let's throw a card in. Another EX. These two turned up in the mail today. We may as well throw them both in. So I actually thought it was a lot of 40 that I'd bought was coming, but it only seems to be 2. So I'll, hopefully those other ones aren't far away. Hopefully. There is a few cards that I've ordered for my Prismatic Evolutions set as well. As some Japanese stuff and all sorts of other stuff. Alright. What did we miss? Alright, so PokeFam, that pack is yours. Well done. I'll try and get some more packs, guys. And we'll put them back up as a prize as soon as I can. But we'll keep going. Alright. Everyone's good. Alright, here we go. Let's do another one. Let's go. Do we get PokeFam back in? Yep. See, memory like a goldfish. If I don't do it then and there, I forget. Alright, here we go. Next winner. It's Brownie again. Look out. Brownie is on fire today. Absolutely cooking. Alright, Brownie, what are you looking for today? Anything in the box that's exciting? Just trying to stack a couple of these cards up so I don't knock them off the bench. Alright, here we go. Righto. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I've got your name going back in again. Here we go. Alright, number 23. Let's do it. Number 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, here we go, Brownie. This one's yours. Well done. Oh, 2 coins again. 2 coins. Oh, are you for real? Alright, Lechonk, and one other one. I think Brownie just got coins, didn't you? No, didn't get coins. That's good. Thought you won coins twice in a row. Brownie, let me know. Oh, you can't even see them. It's getting a bit hard here. Alright, left or right, Brownie. Gold or silver. Let me know which one you would like thrown in with your Lechonk, and I'll get that sorted. Number 1, that one, and it's what you wanted. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hang on, I'm just gonna get it in the bag. So I'm gonna put them back to back so that they don't get their faces scratched, and then I'll tape it up so they can't move. And that one will go out to you in the next shipment. Well done. Well done again. Alright, let's put your name on that. There. Alright. I'll probably organise all the shipment tomorrow and start doing addresses and stuff. Not too many cards given away tonight. It's all been coins and packs and stuff. Alright, so I guess we'll put it back in for now. We're almost out of coins. It'll only be a few more. Alright, let's do something. Let's do something a little different. Is anyone keen on the Rebel Clash Sword and Shield pack? I've just slipped the cards back in there. That's the one we opened before. If I can get a thumbs up in the chat, we'll do that as the next giveaway if you guys are keen. If not, we will still run at the same pace as normal. Pitbull Puppy. We got two thumbs up so far in the chat. Can't do a thumbs up, right thumbs up, or yes, no. Let me know. It'll be sudden death, so first one pulled out will get it. Alright, it's looking like everyone's keen. Let's go then. Let's go. Rebel Clash. They're all in there. Except the code card, because I threw that somewhere and it's already been used anyway. But that is that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, sudden death. Whoever gets it, gets it. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Everybody says yes. Well, that's good. That's good. Like that. Love it. Alright. Playing for the Rebel Clash packet. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. I gotta get it open. Is it backwards? Is it upside down? Oh my god. Really? The one time I get pulled out? Where were you at the start of the live? Alright. Go again. Go again. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I've already had it twice. Not like I'll give it away again. I'll give it away again. I was giving it once. Now I've been giving it twice. I know my name's not in there, so if I get given it a third time, look out. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Pokemon KK. Pokemon KK, drop in the chat. Let me see you there. As long as you're there, we're going to send that one to you. Thank you for entering. Pokemon KK. Let's hear you in the chat. Pokemon KK's there. Alright, I'm going to put that aside for you. That one will get sent out to you on Monday. Well done. Well done. Alright, next up. Next up, a Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage. Now, did that have the holo in it? Did that have the holo? I think it did. Not sure. Alright, let's see it in the chat. Everyone wants this one up for grabs. Let's put Pokemon KK back in. I'm not putting myself back in. We're not doing that again. Nope. Nope. I'm grumpy because the card that was drawn up first is the one that I wanted. Now, let's go. Let's go. Vivid Voltage. Everyone's happy. Everyone's good to go again. Let's do it. Let's share the love around. Real one that donated all these packs to the channel. So I think I've sleeved the reverse or the holo or whatever. It is sleeved in there. There is something sleeved. What is sleeved in there? It is the holo Duraludon. The holo Duraludon is sleeved. Look out. I might even put it in a loader. Oh, there's still time, real one. It could be you this time. It could be you this time. I mean, I can't believe that I pulled myself out that time. Of all the times. Here we go. Alright. So this is for a Vivid Voltage. Monster Zack Zack. Monster Zack Zack. That's going to look cool in your album as long as you're still here. Drop me a chat reasonably quickly so I know you're still here. Let's go on to Zack. Hopefully far away. Otherwise we'll have to redraw. Monster Zack Zack, where are ya? Welcome back, Crazy. Doesn't look like Monster Zack Zack's in the chat. Monster Zack Zack, are you in the chat? The chat is not moving. Everybody is quiet. No longer in the chat. Monster Zack Zack has gone, left the building. Alright, well, let's do it again then. We'll do it again. Oh, look out. Wow, that was close. That was close. Monster Zack Zack. I don't know. You almost missed out. You were so close to missing out. We would just took your name off the prize. Alright, you get that Vivid Voltage pack we opened at the start of the stream. That one is yours. Alright, just in time. I mean, you could not have timed that any better or any closer. Probably fell asleep listening to my voice. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go, the big one. The big one. The big one. Everyone keen? Everyone ready? Went to grab a drink. Hey, look, that's why I have a lovely assistant. So when my drink runs out, I just give the can a little tap tap, and they run and grab me a drink. Alright, are we ready? Are we set? Well, let's go. Let's go. Right. I don't know how much we can shake them up, but they're shook up. They are all shook up. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. This is for the Cosmic Eclipse from Sun and Moon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Someone's going to add this into their collection folder. Look out, it's Tam. Well done, Tam. Well done. Let me know you're still in the chat. Let me hear it. Got to see you're still here. Because it is a non-participation one, but you do have to be here. There's Tam. Well done, Tam. Well done. Alright. Let's go. Alright, throwing your name on that. I'm going to put it to the side. Well done. Well done. Alright, back in the barrel. Hello, what are we doing tonight? We are giving away heaps of stuff. Look out. Look out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Last draw. Last draw for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Well, it might be. We'll see what the prize is. If it's another lot of coins, I'll probably just do another redraw, guys. Honestly. We'll probably just do another draw. Alright? Alright. No more packs tonight. That is it for packs. More likes than views. Unbelievable. 30 likes. Well done, everybody. Remember, if you can get it to 40, I'm going to throw a Pikachu in. We still have Pikachus. I know. I know. Liang. Liang, it's your turn. So we still have Pikachus. That was when I was getting Paldean Fates. And Paldean Evolved. What else was I grabbing? Paldean Evolved. EB had the, I'm pretty sure EB had the, like those $5 packs going. It was Paldean Evolved. And I was going in and, grabbing $20, $30 worth, getting a promo. Next day, back in, grab some more packs, another promo. You go to another store, grab some packs, some different stuff, get another promo. Everyone had those promos, and they were there for weeks. So I ended up, every time I went in, they just handed them to me as I bought packs and walked back out. All right, Liang, are you in the chat? Let's hear it. So we ended up with quite a few, and I think I don't know how many we've given away. Be quite a few of you have got them by now. You got 2 Hop Snorlax. I think I got 1 Snorlax. There's quite a few times I've missed out completely because I didn't even know they had promos. Liang, number 17. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, because I don't know. I just don't find out when they've got promos unless I walk in and they say, hey, we've got promos. Just got to buy something. I go, okay. All right, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Number 17. Looks like a Japanese card. Let's hope it's something really cool. Something that looks good. Let's go. Oh, it's that EX. I'm sure I just put that in there. It just came in the mail today, and now it is going back out again. Wow. Wow. That one is all yours. All yours, Liang. Well done. All right, that will not ship out till next Monday, next shipping day. So I will put that to the side for you. All right, there's a whole heap of prizes here, and none of them, like, they're all thick, bulky prizes, so I am going to have to do something with them later on. All right, thank you again, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to put our double chances in. So if your name is a Josh, a Jammo, Flammo, Fluffy, or Crazy Diglett, if your name gets called out, you have a double chance card sitting in the box. It's just sitting in there. Please remember, because 99% chance that I will have forgotten by the time I dig it out again. Alright, and if anyone needs to trade anything, shoot me a message on Facebook. You guys know the link. So that's Prismatic Evolutions that I need, but if you need things, let me know. Paldean Fates and Twilight Masquerade, that's what I'm chasing at the moment. I just need to have something to send back to you. So let me know a list or something that you need, and we'll try and put something together. Even if you don't have any of the cards that I need and you need some, if you've got cards to trade, we can do it. We can do it. All right. That's about it for tonight. I'm going to go and I don't know. I might try and go catch the wife and see if I can lock her up in the ball. Don't know if it'll work, but we might give it a go. Alright, guys, don't forget Mum's Day is coming up. Please plan ahead. Make sure you've got a card for Mum. Alright, we'll talk to you later on. See you all tomorrow night. Goodbye.